Good morning, my lovely ones. Happy Tuesday, September 13. Daily message in here, loves. Whatever in the world you are, welcome. We are in Mercury retrograde already. Quite a time. Great time actually for readjusting certain things, work on others, and probably to evaluate certain situations that we've been into. Full moon in Pisces also brought quite a big load for some of you. Not for all, because Piscean energy might not really reflect on each and every one. So let's see here, loves, how this day is going by and how the things are there for all of us. And of course, as I always say, thank you for stopping by and hearing these messages. Two of Pentacles, a back and forth energy seems like for some of you. Should I or should I not? Full. Seven of Wands. Two of Wands. It's only you or only you decide if you stay or if you move, if you take that leap of faith or not. Because for one way it's kind of yes, I'm ready. For another way it's kind of like hold on, I want in a certain way. Because in here Seven of Wands is kind of like, yes, I want this leap, but my way, or the way I want. So whatever here you try to do, loves, it's very much the way you're taking it. It's kind of like the way you want, that's how we're giving it. Let's see what this is all about. Six of Swords is your middle card. Knight of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Temperance. Judgment. Eight of Cups. Four of Wands. World. And King of Pentacles. Look at here, loves. It's like I'm speaking here with someone who could have Sun in Earth energies. Sun in Taurus, Sun in Virgo, Sun in Capricorn. We have Virgo energy here throughout very strongly. As well, we have Sag, Aries, Gemini, or very strongly a fixed zodiac sign. Fixed zodiac signs speaking of are Taurus, Leos, Scorpios, and Aquarians. However, it seems here that something here it's on the move, even though come slowly or get in there slowly. But look at here the future, how it looks here. Four of Wands, Judgment, and King of Pentacles. From the Knight, it's kind of one step at a time. The next step is the King. And someone here indeed probably needs to take a leap of faith, because taking that leap of faith will realize their true path. And for some of you, you've been through this path even in another past life. The path where is happiness, the path where is contentment, groundness. And for some of you, you are going into a direction that leads you to progress, leads you to success, leads you to abundance. And for others of you, there's great material things. There's no such thing here as short term, because somebody here is kind of like, no, I'm not interested in short terms, or in something here that is very short lasting. I also see here there's something here that kind of like ended peaceful, and could not end really peaceful, but I see you in a more peaceful energy with the Temperance Archangel Michael here helping you. It's kind of giving you like it's okay to walk away from whatever it is that emotionally were not fulfilling you. As you walk, as you heal, and healing process give you a sense of completion, that one stage or one chapter into your life, it's done and over. I will clarify here this Seven of Wands first thing first, the resistance, why I want to take that leap of faith, but this gotta be this way. Let's see. Page of Pentacles. Well, Page, Knight, and the King. Don't stick with the small mindset. There's something here that kind of like loosen up. Go with no expectations. Because when you have expectations, many other things might be. I feel here there's also a journey here in the 3D life, but most likely some of you are already in the 5D with this, because the Judgment, that whatever speaks of basics, going back to the basic, or somebody here feels basic, something here in the basic energy. You know, basic energy, one step at a time, not just jumping from one thing to another. One more card here for the Seven of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Getting clear, being clear, or getting a clean slate for whatever is there to go forward. The Six of Swords, you know, Six of Swords many times speaks, yes, we gotta move on. I see you moving on. There's no doubt. But it's kind of like, yes, I'm going. Yes, something here is showing up to me, but no, I need to continue my way. Or yes, I need to continue my path. So whatever here you are moving forward with, it's not a pleasant journey, or feels like not a pleasant journey. Most likely it's more like a challenging journey, because for one reason I want to get it easier, I want it to get faster, but I feel here whatever you are going, you will get into a mindset that, oh, now I know why I'm supposed to go through those challenges to get where I need to get. Okay? So if you have a goal, loves, or there's something here in your life was happening recently, let's say in the past 2 years or in the past 3 years, could be, you know, sooner, because sometimes we go by years, sometimes we can go by month, and you needed to take a step forward or a step back towards something. Now you are on the move. However, there is certain temptations here with this Ace of Wands. Oh, how about like, let's go for a short fix. And you just kind of like, you know, short fixes, I ended them already. And it's kind of like, yeah, a little disappointed. It's like, yeah, no, thank you. I got to the move. I got to move forward. Let's see, the Six of Swords here, Nine of Pentacles, like now I can. Now I'm better off. Now I'm more confident than usually is. It's like that energy of temptation is not really calling you, and at the same time you not feel as vulnerable as you used to. For some of you, yes, certain people, certain situations just trigger you emotional. Because Eight of Cups here, it's kind of an emotional trigger. But that was giving you the strength to move. However, in a slow mode, but still a move. The I don't know why I'm saying Eight of Pentacles here. We'll see if it's coming out. But Eight of Pentacles, something here try to give us. But Eight of Cups, Sun. Look at this beautiful sun. It's kind of a release of energy. Yes, something here I'm not happy that I need to leave, but I'm very very strongly positive that I'm going in the right direction. And somebody here knows that clearly. For some of you who do listen right now, you clearly know this is like a rebirth, a new life. Because the sun, that gives a rebirth, a reboot. You didn't take this reboot quite fast. On the opposite. For some of you, you needed to understand that moving forward is leading you to this. And now when you do understand this, healing it, there's faster move. It's kind of as you move, your confidence kicks in, your power kicks in. It's kind of now I can. It's like someone here always could. I'll give you an example. When all life you depend on your parents and you need to leave your parents' house and just be by yourself. It's very hard on emotional, on, mental, and how I can do it by myself, or how I can live by myself, or if I can provide for myself, things like that. I feel here someone indeed could be doing that. For others of you, someone left a life behind, or a situation they could be thought this is the whole my life, and now it's like I'm on my journey. As well, for those of you who start new businesses or a gig, or you are an entrepreneur and do side gigs here, now you realize that the journey is not as simple as you thought in the beginning. And probably for some of you, you've been very hard on you. And most importantly, like, I'm correct, I'm honest. For some of you, your honesty gone for the long run, because that leads you to be in a clean energy to move forward. Not quick, not fast. One step at a time, as I'm speaking in here. So yeah, loves, the Two of Pentacles here speak of the Emperor, action, Mars energy, Empress. Look at this too. Look at this too. And Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups. This is probably the best ever combination I can have it. For those of you who indeed left a situation, the Emperor is maturity, the Sun is immaturity. So, from one state to another. So yes, the infantility energy is gone, is left behind. I heal it, I end it, and for some of you, plain and simple, it's kind of done games. I need to move on from those players, people who are not really appreciating me or seeing me in a way. Because for some of you, could be, the journey you are into, and people didn't really took you seriously. And you needed to take a serious step forward. And the Two of Pentacles is kind of like, I will do it or not. Should I do it or not? Stepping forward, yes. Give you the energy of completion. Yes, for some of you left those players and you are about to meet the one. Open up, loves. Open up. Two of Wands, Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords. Don't let others to tell you that you can't, or don't raise walls, but set boundaries, because that's the boundaries here for groundness. And whoever comes here with a fleeing or anything is like kind of like, well, much appreciation, thank you. You grown up quite a bit, or you grown up quite a lot. For some of you, indeed here you are not taken seriously, for quite a long time, but now it's kind of like, hey, 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 look at me. This is it. And you didn't really know, will work this one or not. Should I go forward or not? Should I stick with my gut or not? Absolutely. The Emperor and the Empress speaks of the yin and yang energy, earthly life, 3D life again. I am complete. I don't need someone to complete me. I can achieve anything I want. And I'm balanced. And I attract only abundance, only growth. You know, sometimes stepping into your power gives you the energy that, my darling, you will realize this as you keep moving, as you keep pushing. But your boundaries really speak very strongly who you are, your confidence as well. And plain and simple, if you done with those relationships who are just, you know, flings, short terms, not interested. For those of you who are left the life behind, it's kind of making peace with it. That chapter is closed. I'm moving forward. Yet you will still have certain, you know, temptations or certain things that might feel like they are turning back. Or let's say this Ace of Wands speaks of the tests. You'll have a few tests on the way. And most importantly, do you recognize them or not? And seems here who I'm speaking, you do recognize them. You're very much down to earth and know where you're heading. For those of you who are starting a business or a new career, or just want to be, you know, provide your services to other companies, you know, entrepreneurship. In the beginning, you probably were not taken seriously, no experience. You didn't really know if you can make in it but I feel here you've been consistent over this time. Your consistency speaks very strongly. And yes, we probably in Virgo season, and that's really strongly showing up. And for those of you who've been consistent in some of your endeavors or whatever you take in slowly forward, your fruits are coming, loves. Again, not an easy task. Let's see here, these temptations want to look like the Ace of Wands, Four of Pentacles. Is like, no, I'm not really interested. I'm not into those. No, thank you. One more card. King of Wands. I know what I deserve. It's kind of you know your risks. Five of Pentacles. Look at here. 4 and 5 makes the 9. And here is the 9. So it looks great, but I need to leave it behind because it doesn't bring me anything. The King of Pentacles here, 7 of Pentacles, King of Swords, 10 of Swords, 3 of Cups, 9 of Cups, Knight of Swords, 3 of Wands, 4 of Cups, 5 of Cups, 7 of Swords, and Knight of Cups. So look at here, loves. Queen of Cups and Queen of Wands. Only the King of Cups is missing, but we have 3 kings in here and quite a bunch of other minor arcanas. However, no major arcanas. The universe lets you to figure out on your own and tells you at the right time you will realize with this judgment. Give yourself time. Whatever plans you have, you might have a lot of up and downs through it. But when you come together with your passion and love for whatever is there, you are gonna strive. So work on the balance. The balance here, speaking of 3 of Cups and Ace of Cups. Always learn for the things to get where you need to. Okay, this is the last card. Again, 6 of Pentacles and 3 of Pentacles makes of 9 of Pentacles. The confidence. Your confidence about working on the things, learning new things. A lot of energy to be put in. But from the pages we have Page of Pentacles and Page of Swords. These are very, again, earthly energies. The opportunity of learning and no doubting. Always, always be eager to learn new things, improvements. And keep an eye. What do I really want? How should I get there? Being eager to everything, and also being aware that not always your heart and mind might be on the same place. So there is a wish fulfillment here, my loves. But again, this wish fulfillment of yours really needs your confidence, the leap, the trust, the plans put great in order, the groundness as well, and consistency. So building all this, or building whatever you need to, you really need all these weapons that are quite valuable. You're the one to decide. Get advice. A lot of advice will be. Another thing here, the only Knight of Wands is missing. The careless knight, or the quick knight, or that knight who is not consistent, or is very much dwelling sometimes in inconsistency. It's kind of somebody here needs something to be very strong and Here is the Knight of Wands, the bottom, as I'm checking it. But need a practical plan of whatever it is. And here's the King of Cups. Underneath we have Page of Cups. For some of you, intuitively, there's someone here might help you through this journey. Or even you try to do it all by yourself, you might need some help. Or someone here might be here to help you. It's kind of, you know, you have all the weapons. There's no doubt. You have all it takes. Probably needs organization or reorganization or being clear. Another thing here is you might be out of your bullets for your weapons. So it's coming someone to help you. The advice, look throughout, as the Hermit here is looking, do I really want this? Moon, am I afraid to take this step? Can I get through the happiness? Well, Spirit says, once you are living the fears of that you dream too big, then you are on the right path. Absolutely. So today's reading very much speaks of you got it all, but you need to move away from that energy that you are way, it's kind of whatever you dream is way too big of your league, or whatever you do. Nothing is way too big. As I always say, there is a place under the sun for everyone. And there is indeed a place for everyone under this universe. There's unlimited energy to be used as resource. So if now you feel small, you are getting there. Another thing here, do not be fearful. Because somebody here is really destined to get the big treasure. So don't be fearful. I will look really quick where is the Queen of Pentacles. Because somebody here really is giving it all, but probably with the Queen of Pentacles missing here, your self-care, caring for you, replenish you, might give you this. And that replenish is with the positive light, with the positive energy. Lovers is the next card. And the other card we have the Devil. You see here how is the from an extreme to another. Ten of Wands. Wow. Because it's coming a Tower, it's coming a Strength afterwards. And look at this. The Magician and the Libra energy of Justice. You know, loves, whatever is there, it's coming. And it seems here that for those of you who need to open up to heal certain wounds, it is possible. And the change is very much needed. Queen of Pentacles, as I used to say, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Look at this. Learning things, working on the things, and trusting the universe that is moving you towards your goal. Some of you have a gift that is given, you know, life after life, or it's a universe gift to you. Use that gift. Enjoy that gift. Don't leave it for anyone just because feels the gift is way too big for you. Because you, my loves, deserve the best of the best. And when you realize that, things start shifting. All right. The advice from the oracles. Let's see a quick advice. Get ready for new horizons, faraway places. Faraway places. And underneath we have choosing your path, all is possible. 2 of Wands. Get ready for new places. Look at here, loves. The Chariot, the movement. You are in a place, or you are moving towards a great place. Answering the call, the time is now. And miracles. Expect the wonders to emerge. This is a wish fulfillment, loves. The universe is wishing you, it's granting your wish. And that which is, that energy is like a bubbling. That wish, that gift is a very different than you ever used to live before. Open up, loves. Open up. And probably for some of you, Mercury retrograde, it's kind of the lucky charm. Because many is like, oh, I'm afraid Mercury retrograde will give me this, will give me that. Well, sometimes Mercury retrograde brings whatever been delayed for you. And if the abundance, if the change was delayed, now it's coming. It's great to take that leap of faith. One step at a time. For some of you, you're asking, do I really need to want this or not? Well, know that universe is there for you. And that being said, have an awesome, beautiful day. And I'll see all of you next time. Namaste.